welcome and hello, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, give me a second. Oh yeah. Welcome and hello, everyone, to VRML's Onward Season 16 Finals. I mean, we're still on the round robin stage, but well, yeah. This cast will be a best of 3 match between Japanese and TNK. We had some teams resigning on OA, and some teams unfortunately weren't able to get enough players to play for the set R round robin time. So, well, jumping to the results, KFUD will proceed to the regional finals, and whichever team victors tonight will be fighting against them in the regional finals for OA. On the meantime, so far, round robin for EU and NA, the Group A ones have completed and their results have came out. Starting with the EU side of things, the newbies and no fun intended will be proceeding into the semifinals. On the NA side of things, it seems Grimtide and Mayhem will be moving into the semifinals for NA region. The Group B ones will be happening after roughly 5 hours from now on, starting from EU Group B, which will be a battle between Imperial, Slither, Aging Moss, and Tutorial Level. And also, right after that, about 10 hours later, the NA Group B will be held. Group B round robin stage will be held between Animal House, Wrecked, Raptors, and Classified. So the streams are already been generated, so if you don't want to miss the cast you're interested in, be sure to set the alarm on, and well, hope to see you there then, I guess. Right, the match itself for OA semifinals will start in 7 minutes, so please please do wait with some patience. I'll be back soon. Until then, stay tuned in. Alright, we're almost ready to go. Just waiting for the players to fully join the lobby. In the meantime, we'll have a small talk about the band maps and the map picks. Obviously, Gemini's ranking higher has been selected to host this match as the home team, and it seems they have chosen Abandon as their first map. Now it's quite an interesting choice considering Abandon has recently returned to map pool only this season. Like, this map hasn't been on map pool for more than one season, so I'm kind of curious how the old tactics or new tactics that have been driven out of the teams will clash, and which one will triumph over the other. At any rate, tracking the matchups on their last encounter, Gemini's won over TNK 11-6. And it seems Gemini's has been preparing Abandon for quite a while since this one is rated as their most played map this season. 14 rounds played, 86 rounds win rate. I mean, that's quite amazing. On the other hand, we don't really see Abandon up on TNK's best map list, so I don't know. Well, checking the band maps again, we wind the clock a little back. Gemini's banned Bazaar and Downfall, TNK banned Subway and Egress. I mean, Subway and Egress has been a map that has been played a lot between these two teams, so I don't know. In my opinion, TNK must have felt that they would have a better choice facing them on other maps instead of Subway and Egress. And I do believe that was the reason they did not ban Abandoned. Well, there could be many reasons, but my guess is that because even though this map has been played a lot by Geminis and also the win rate was high, I don't know. Like I said, this map just returned to the map pool, so well, they might have hopes up for Gemini's tactics to not be so sharp, not incomplete, and that there will be some snags to drive into. While we wait, we'll have a short talk about the objective itself. First objective on map 1 Abandon will be the one located far north between the remains of the choppers. You know, this is a quite interesting one because far back on north, and there's no spawn behind, so well, it's a choice of 3 paths to actually reach this one. You either have to climb up the mountain itself from straight middle. You also have a choice of rotating around the coastline. And maybe go for a chance that their backward defense is not that strong. Or, well, this is usually the spot that most ferocious battles happen on. This valley is also a nice way to approach the objective, one of the safest. I mean, compared to the other two, I mean, this is not an easy path to break into. The defenders definitely have an upper hand because they are on a higher elevation, and the attackers will just have to go through some obstacles as well. So, well, but to be honest, I think this one is perfect for an opening. To see some long-ranged battles and close-quarter ranged battles, mid-ranged ones. I mean, they're all possible on this objective. Kind of depends on where the spawn is, though. But usually, all kinds of ranged battles happen around this objective. Well, really curious to see how the teams have read it up. In the meantime, I did mention on the pre-shows, but Yeah, I did mention on the pre-shows, but the round robin for EU Group B will start in 3 hours and a half. The ending one will be happening about roughly 12 hours from now on, so... No, actually 10 hours from now on. Yeah, I made a mistake. Anyway. Yeah, so, like I mentioned before, those matches have already been generated. The casts for those matches have already been generated. And you can access the videos on the live list of VRML on our channel. So whichever match you want to see or you don't want to miss, be sure to go there and press the alarm on so that when it goes live, you can catch every bit of it and enjoy every part of it. I mean, the casting team is really excited to bring you to this season's finals, because ever since, I mean, just from the before even round robins, even in Challenger Cups, all the battles, all the matches has been almost to the end. I mean, almost to toe-to-toes till the end, and it was and all of those was a really fun one to cast on. And even by just watching it, we felt their energy, their readiness, their feelings about joining the finals, being a part of it, being a part of the Onward VRML history, and that really that really made us feel lots of emotions. It made us emotional, and well, made us expect the upcoming matches. So yeah. Okay, it seems round 1 for map 1 will be coming up soon. Give me a second. Yeah, things are readied up. We'll be moving into the stream very soon. Okay. We're quite interested. Oh, interesting spawn. Oh. Oh. Round reset? Sorry about that. I guess it was a false alarm. I can feel the nervousness of the teams. Yeah, those kind of mistakes are possible, so. Yeah, those mistakes are possible when you're extra nervous. Anyway. I was informed that TNK failed to find a 5th player, but it seems they found one. It'll be a full 5-5 versus 5 match, starting from round 1. Germany's got the spawn slightly to the lower side of the map from the middle. Interesting spot, actually. A little far to rush into the valley itself, but still, there are lots of paths you can choose from, so rare to take it. Anyway, checking on TNK defense first. Pretty classic. One headed to the valley to defend the small cave. We have someone checking the small opening. available while passing through the apartments. Yep, gunshots are expected. Reports will be coming in soon. We have someone up on the watchtower. We have 2 remaining behind as backups. I might say it's pretty classic. Classic but strong. This is a setup that has been, I don't know. You know, there's even the phrase classic is classic for reasons. Oh, gunshots being fired. That's Uyaman shooting for Kolakoko, and there comes the first blood. Uyaman downs Kolakoko. Though it's still a down. Still resable. Blizzard coming straight up for reinforcement. Revival will be possible. And here it comes. Kabuki checking the valley from slight behind. Oh! Uyaman finishes him off anyway. Nicely shot though. I don't think he had a magnifier on. And with the simple holographic side, they didn't manage to catch him. And that's a big thing. It's because of that, Masa's path, the coastline, the path Masa's turned the Hiking on, the coast has been emptied out. They're mainly concentrating on the valley side of things. Masa's free to advance almost to the right behind of the objective. I mean, this can change everything. I mean, the valley push is coming up right now as well, so Blues has already passed through. So when all interests are on the valley side of things, Masa can just sneak behind and catch 1 or 2 and simply just destroy the defense line. Masa manages to down Tekjan. This will bring Komorki back. The defense breaks a little. Chevy down Kabuki. Blizzard coming in for reinforcement. Ueman catches him. Ueman catches Kabuki. Tekjan is down. Komorki is a little back. He will be able to catch Masa, though it's a 1 versus 4 situation. Objectives wide open. Chevy moving in with the tablets all. Chevy moving in with the tablets out, so does Blues. Komorki is a little behind. Will be late to... Oh my god, I don't believe this. I mean, this was a perfect chance for Geminis to put 2 scores up on the board, but, well, failure of communication, I guess. The last defender of TNK was caught midway, so, well, still, points up. That's a good start. Geminis leading the game by 1-0. I mean, the whole push was timed correctly. And the fact that the defense line was all concentrated on the valley, what I think would be TNK's reason of losing this round. No one concentrated on the coast, and through that slight moment when everyone was concentrated towards the valley, Masa of Gemini was able to break through from behind, and well, then all attention shifted towards him, and at that precise moment, the remaining Gemini's members who were coming out of the valley managed to eliminate all the defense line set near the objective, and well, that led to TNK's losing first round. Anyway, defense and offense swapped, moving into round 2. Seems to be a different spawn this time. Okay, this will allow a faster push into the valley itself. Safe push into the valley. to be precise. Polakoko aiming the rock where currently Blues is hiding at. So when she pounces, they will be able to refrag it. Oh, thanks for the super tip, by the way. Almighty Kitty. This is interesting. No, everyone's all focused on pushing the valley. TNK's strategy is a one-way one. I mean, if this fails, and the fact that they're actually using a drone, flying a drone right now, means that if this push fails, the remaining players might not have enough time to rotate towards a new opening. That's been made. That was Chevy shooting towards the drone. Drone's downed. Though I'm pretty sure Blues' location has been already discovered, so where Blues is hiding have been discovered by now. We might expect some utilities flying here and there. Was that a smoke grenade launcher deployed nicely in front of the defenders, quietly blocking their view. Well, this is getting interesting. Gunshots being made. Yep, Blues can hear this. Kabuki's not. No! What is this? Kabuki manages to catch Blues, which should make the Japanese defenders concentrate on the valley side. Masa's still up there. Possible for refrag. Masa catches Kabuki. Masa finds a double. Kabuki's down as well. Polakoko manages to refrag that, but TNK already with one down, then one gone. Oh, but still, Gemini's has already lost 2 defenders. I don't know how this would go. Flash flying in. Chevy was forced to use the injection. Or the syringe. Oh, Marsh loses Polakoko, who was approaching objective. Marsh does catch his headjump. Polakoko's now on objective. Chev is moving in for cover, but Polakoko's already sending the uplink. Omorki catches Marsh. Chevy's not checking this. Polakoko catches Chevy. Objective is open once again. Ueman is returning, but fails to go back in time. Well, I don't know. Like I said, this map has just returned to the map alone this season. My tap line. Lots are possible. Lots of situations are possible. Lots of scenarios also possible. So, I'm not so sure. Well, TNK might be leading the game this time, but remember, they've almost gave. I mean, this point could have been a tie 2-2. So, well. The results are as shown. TNK won more points out of it on that specific objective. And we'll be switching to the next objective, which will be positioned in front of the middle apartment. An interesting one as well. On the first sight, it seems to be wide open, but once the defenders on the tank house or the assembly line are taken out, it's relatively easy to approach the objective itself, so. Yeah, I don't know, I mean, for me as well, it has been some time Abandon has been casted. Like we've just seen, there are many tactics that have evolved over time, and some forgotten, and some with wrong timings. That would be the effect of this map only returning this season. But, well, still, I do believe there will be more that these teams are eager to show us, so. Well, enough chit chats, moving into round 3. You know, the interesting thing is if the attackers decide to do it, you can actually have an angle towards the defenders from that spawn house. Oh well. Pretty classic defense setouts. One headed to the 3-story. Two seated near the assembly line. Oh, this is interesting though. No one's directly on uplink. One's inside the container and the other is checking the valley. We have Masa approaching in, acting alone once again on the coastline, and it seems, oh wait a second, it seems Blizzard is actually on a flank, not headed to their third-story building. Vertical coming in, women catches Komorki. And I'm pretty sure Masa has... No, this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Masa had heard Blizzard moving around below him. Chevy catches Kabuki. Blizzard is forced return. Already 2 downed, 1 a little far behind to return in time. Masa is moving down. Waiting for the flanker, is this... I don't know. I'm not so sure what his intentions are at the moment, but... Well... This better be timed right, because this plan might just backfire on him. If he decides to go on the wrong steps. Like this. Oh, but a luck! Falling from that edge has saved Masa's life. And while we were concentrating on that, smokes are flying in towards the uplink, covering the views. Kolokoko manages to down march, looking for more, preparing to the smoke. Well, already Ueman and Chevy are approaching objective from two different sides. Chevy and Kolokoko trade, Chevy is irreversible. I mean, definitely many are just being downed right now. Hechang and Blizzard still alive, Blizzard rotating in from north. The objective is quite empty. Considering Hechang was just out there, Ueman catches Hechang, objective is empty now. Blizzard won't be able to return in time. Once again, Gemini's has a chance of sending the uplink. And this time, they might just do it. And they does it. Determined not to repeat the mistakes again, this time, when Gemini's saw the chance of sending the uplink, knowing that there was a flanker who will be a little too far to return in time, they've just went for it. And the results are as shown. Gemini's manages to send the uplink. Points are 3-2. Gemini's on match point. I mean, one cap attempt and 2 successful ones, all happening all happening simultaneously. I mean, it's not simultaneous, but one happening after the other. A failed cap attempt, a successful uplink, followed by another successful uplink. Now this is some record. We might be seeing a new record being broken. Already 2 objective has been sent. Well, oh, everything's so interesting right now. Well, back to the scores. Since Gemini's 3 points up, they only have to defend this one to proceed into map 2 with the first map 1. Well, spawn points are fixed in this objective for both defender and attackers. And if the attacker decides to do it, I mean, with bolt action it might be a little too late, but if they move to this yard or just stay around this broken wall, they might be able to go and aim for a spawn kill. That is, if defenders are not aware of it, and it seems Germany's players are aware of it. Although Blues might be in danger if she keeps on her course. Yep. But it might have been a too long of a shot attempt. Polakoko slowly approaching in. We'll be able to catch Marsh, and with luck, also Masa. Polakoko catches Masa. Marsh refracts that, and this was nice. Polakoko not downed. We have two members rotating behind the Japanese line of defense here. Homoriki already approaching the north section of the map. The Shrill is getting interesting. Because if TNK manages to send the uplink on this one, well, that will certainly be a huge comeback. Not to mention 3 objectives catched in one single map. Homoriki is slowly approaching objective. I think Raman might have heard this, because he's rotated. Once watching behind is now concentrating on the front. And I'm definitely sure Raman heard Homoriki's footsteps approaching OBJ. Things are getting interesting. Checking on the women's point of view, who is playing this cautiously, which might cost him, because if Homoriki decides to go for the uplink, just rush it. I don't know who'll be there to be able to stop him. It was Polakoko who sent the uplink on the previous round, but well, if Homoriki plays timely. I don't know what would happen. I mean, it's already. I don't even. I'm losing my words. Everything happening around here is just amazing. Ketchup manages to catch Marsh in the end. 4 versus 3. Homoriki is slowly crawling to objective. Heavy deploying a grenade that was a little too far to catch Tetjang. And is rotating. I don't know about this. I personally don't like this defense setouts. Zuyaman alone, who can actually check and defend uplink. If Homoriki decides to go for it, and even Uyaman is not checking, is still sitting, is not popping out. Homoriki crawls all the way to the uplink. This might be a cold game. Oh, Blues does return to a location where she'll be able to check the uplink though. But this would mean emptying the Valley defense. We're slowly approaching objective though.
Yeah, 右から聞こえた。
Yep, more footsteps and heard, and this was reported in.
走ってる音じゃなくて、なんか歩いてる音だった。
This has been reported in. David's in danger, I think. One slight wrong peek to the right Homoriki might be able to catch him. TNK attackers are slowly pushing in. I mean, just a few more steps and objective could be taken. Smokes are out. Smokes are deployed. Chevy quickly returning, down by his own C4. Blues is not checking the corner. I don't believe this. 3 objectives captured in one single map. I mean, this is a record. I mean, this definitely can be nominated for a record. I'm just I don't even know what to say about this. Oh my god. Yeah, the Japanese defense was too safely played. I mean, they could have gone a little aggressive. Even checking around the corner or sitting up might have changed everything, but, well, sadly, that wasn't what they decided to do, and, well, it did pay off. TNK with a huge comeback, allowing the objective to be captured, catches the objective again, and has won map 1, 3-4. Oh, second map has been decided. Oh, and this is quite interesting. Second map is also a large one. Quarantine has been picked by TNK, who will be starting as Marsok on this map. Whilst Gemini's will start their first round as defense. Hope they've learned some lessons, or I don't know, some tips to enforce their defense. Performing better this time, because they definitely have to. If they lose this map as well, it'll be over. TNK's victory, and they will be the ones proceeding into ORA regional finals. Okay, all the teams ready. A quick check on the objective. The first objective to be played on map 2 Quarantine will be this one. Gemini's first on defense, TNK on offense. Interesting OBJ, considering there is a quick spawn up north, and that can really change things out, opening the battle pretty sooner than expected. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. We might be if Gemini's wins this map, points will be the map points will be a tie, and we'll be moving into the last map, which will be the starter. And I don't know. We've just seen a large map followed by a large map, so Snow Peak's not banned. So I don't know. We might be seeing all 3 large maps being played. By 3, I mean, you know, Downfall's banned then also. Well, well, I'm still recovering from the shock that happened just a while before. Anyway. Moving into the game, round 1. Okay, this is interesting. That's not great spawn. But it's south. With the right timing, TNK will be able to prevent any defender from crossing south and nesting around there somewhere. Anyway, off we go. 4 headed south. Blizzard alone headed north. Or might be aiming towards the center of the map, I'm not so sure about. Already someone has crossed. If Techang moves out a little bit, might be in danger. Who's that again? It's Masa, who has been checking list line. Haven't moved in that far. Marsh in hospital. Failed to catch Komurki though. Was forced to use his syringe. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, is definitely an interesting side because Marsh used to play for TNK on the previous seasons. He has moved to Gemini's only this season. I mean, only a season ago. And this has been a tactic well played by TNK as well in the past, so... Well, TNK definitely, I don't know, by the moves of it, they might have been surprised that he actually pushed in again, but they were ready for it. But Marsh thought that as well and has rotated inside the warehouse to the south of the hospital. Kabuki moving into the hospital rooftop. Techang deploying smoke. Oh, they must have felt that blazing gaze of Marsh. Looking for praise to hunt on. Komurki also joining Kabuki on rooftop. Better view, I guess. Marsh still hiding in the warehouse. They're looking for him. I mean, this push has been delayed by this one player. All 4 members, except for the one who has... I mean, even Blizzard hasn't made any progress into the enemy territory. Still checking flanker. With 2 minutes and 30 seconds gone, I mean, Marsh is definitely doing a huge job of holding all 4... I mean, not all, but 4 of TNK's member out of 5. Komurki has moved into the smaller room. Marsh saw Techang, and I think Techang might have spotted him as well. Yeah, Komurki is definitely aiming towards him. Marsh is not careful enough. Oh, what's happening? Tracker failure? Oh! Not at this moment. He won't be wishing for this at this precise moment. And the drone confirming his location. Now 2 minutes and 38 seconds to go. I mean, this guy is amazing. Oh! Well, but was removed as soon as he was located. Komurki had a grenade launcher ready for him. Though, I mean, his sacrifice definitely did something. It made TNK push delayed for almost all 4 minutes. I don't know what this team was waiting for, but even after taking Marsh off the chart, they aren't still pushing in. I mean, it's Komurki alone crossing the South Street. Well, defense is tightly set up, better than Bandon. I mean, Gemini is definitely determined not to get the objective this time. Blizzard catches blue. Oh, that was nicely shot from this distance. I must say that really is a that really was sharp shooting. Grenade deployed in front of the uplink just in case by Chevy. And a flash came in. Oh, Chevy doesn't know where Blizzard is. He's playing this stealthily, nicely. 57 seconds to go. 4 TNT members are pouncing into the south. I mean, Blizzard isn't needed right now because, well, I mean, 4 members are pushing in. Come on. The numbers of this. Kevin's downed. 5 versus 2. Smoke being pushed out. Masa was about to move. Was catches Komorki, finds another, that's a double. Moves into smoke. Was caught by Tetcha. Now it's Uyaman alone versus 3 members. Catches Tetcha. Kabuki coming in from behind. Fails to catch Uyaman. 2 versus 1. Blizzard is a little far away, and so is Kabuki. All Uyaman has to do is survive for the remaining 11 seconds, but that wasn't possible. Well, 11 seconds remaining on clock. TNK manages to lead the game 1-0 on map 2. Well, I don't know, but if you are a clipper or intending to make some clips for clips from this match, I mean, every moment is like a diamond hidden beneath some more jewelries. I'm not so sure even what's the best moment, because every moment is just amazing. I mean, it's breaking expectations after expectations. I mean, their moves, their strategies are off meta. These are some things that weren't seen before on other regions. Anyway, moving into round 2, let's see what Geminis can do with a different spawn. North this time. Off we go. 2 headed north, 1 headed underground. Komori connects to uplane, Kabuki headed south. Defense is... This time defense is... I don't know, moving out quite far. Holding angles differently from Geminis. They almost have full control of the south and the east by the current looks of it. Their intention... Yeah, what am I saying? Their intentions are pretty clear at this moment. Full control of south and east. Ueman catches Tetchang. That's the signal of things going wild. And what is this? Kabuki moving straight into hospital. Not seeing blues. Or is he waiting for this? Is he waiting to catch her at the right timing? Kolokoko catches Marsh. Kabuki might just lose blues. Is moving in now. There's a high chance of Blues finding Kabuki or hearing him. Closer he gets, he will have less chance of missing the shots, but closer he gets, higher the possibility of him being spotted by Blues or being heard by Blues gets higher as well. Oh, crawling. Slowly approaching. Slowly approaching Blues from behind. Determined not to lose her this time. Here comes the shots. Blues is down. Currently 4 on 3. It seems someone has been disconnected on TNK's side of things. Woman, I think, has heard the gunshots, but surprisingly is not reporting in. Nervous, is it? Gemmies are definitely checking their tablets lesser than usual.
戻ります。あ、ごめん。ホスピ、してました。大丈夫です。
Ibuki moving in with a prize in his hand. Oh, nice defense spot, I must say. Ueman is already underground, though. Masa on first floor center burning. Ibuki might be able to catch a glimpse of his head. No, that's no longer possible. Masa moving into the crater. Oh, following Ueman. Ibuki misses these shots. Masa was hit by a few bullets, but wasn't enough to catch him completely. 3 on 3, Chevy approaching from north. Determined to catch Blizzard in Motel, playing a dangerous game. I mean, if Blizzard decides to check this angle, he'll have the advantage of catching Chevy. Or is this hill blocking the view? Oh.
OBJ のショッピングモール側に一人。
Chevy slowly approaching the objective. But there's high possibility of Blizzard spotting him as he moves out more and more. Checking the codes. Blizzard has switched his attention to OBJ rather than checking north. I mean, I don't blame him, it's only a minute and 12 seconds on. If someone's rotating in from north, they won't be able to even reach the objective in time, even without the guns. On full speed. Minutes ago. Masa approaching objective from shopping mall's shadow. Although Blizzard and Komurki can both have angle towards this, and Blizzard catches Masa. Chevy is now definitely aware that someone's in there. Grenade! Oh, a flash that missed. Throwing his gun away, Chevy in the run. Oh, only if he hadn't thrown that gun away. Haven't thrown that gun away. This might have all gone differently. We are on the uplink with the tablets out. No one's checking this. Eight seconds to go. Blizzard is returning. Okay. Someone tell me that. You know, I'm starting to think I'm dreaming. Yeah, I think I'm not fully awakened. I mean, this is just a dream. Yeah, this is just a dream. I'm not still yet awake. I fell asleep during EU Group A stream, and well, I'm pretty sure when I wake up there will be angry calls from Chumbate for not being awake at the appropriate time for OA casts. I mean, oh my god, this is unbelievable. 4 objectives tapped on a single match. You kidding me, right? I don't believe this. Anyway, with that daring move from Muyaman, with the time of 8 seconds remaining, the table has been turned. Gemini's on lead 2-1. They'll have to defend this objective and then succeed their attack on this one if they are to proceed into the next map, having even a chance of winning this and proceed to the regional finals. But still, yeah, that was definitely an amazing show. Oh my god. Right, a quick intermission and I'll be back. Well, back to the stream, and I've been able to find a co-caster as well. How are you doing, Just Do It?
I'm doing fine, thank you for having me this afternoon. I saw a lot of what happened here in the 10K amazing cap on Abandon and now Quarantine.
Yeah, you've just missed the amazing drama of a objective being captured with 8 seconds remaining.
I could not catch that one yet.
But still, yeah, Geminis are back on the game, leading map 2. But they should be cautious, because they were leading map 1 as well, and all of a sudden, well, with the single uplink, things changed, so, still. You know, these pushes and defense locations are kind of interesting. What are your thoughts compared to other regions?
It's actually pretty normal, maybe less aggressive defense than normal. A pretty normal split though for now. The approach is also quite usual. There's one watching for the flank, 4 people trying to push west. Nothing we haven't seen so far, but the pace is a bit weird. Blizzard is holding a far angle right here, trying to catch any flankers. Maybe a bit of forward attack would be good for time management, but we will have to see.
Yeah, we'll really have to check, because both teams have played this really to the edge, using the time all to the edge.
Mm-hmm.
Even clearing, even clearing one sector out, they won't just move in. They won't just do it aggressively.
There is some units, some teams that want to move as a unit and trying to clear problems together. We saw it how they wasted around 4.5 minutes trying to clear the guy in the warehouse behind hospital a couple of runs ago with the M2 or 3. They don't want to lose people for nothing, that's for sure.
Yeah, I strongly agree with that. But playing safe, using the time till the end means you might have to rush in the end. Seems drones up.
We saw that. It makes a great highlight reel in that East OBJ. They were pushing all around everyone, and it was very, very chaotic. And 10K got a point, but yeah, it was a good highlight.
Exactly. You know, this objective is one of those considered hard to send the uplink on. It's wide open in south. No obstacles to cover yourself in.
I see it the other way. I say that it's harder to attack it because you cannot cap it really hard, and if you don't peek too often, there's a lot of dead space between the OBJ to the actual OBJ to a safe spot, and a lot of times defenders take people in the open, and so I feel like defending it is actually a bit more easy.
Exactly. This is one of the objectives. I mean, there are 12 possible objectives in this single map, and this one is considered one of the most hardest one to attack on.
Yeah.
Let's see if Geminis can use that as their advantage here. Oh! Marsh misses Sora as he crosses.
Already have that number advantage. It's a 2.5 minutes, and 10K are not close enough. Not in eliminations and not in positioning yet, but nothing is sealed yet. We saw how they managed to push very, very late and make it work in the last 15 seconds. And the first kill comes from Blizzard, taking Chavi. Great position on the AC rooftop.
I mean, this player has been making some amazing long-range shots with only 2 times magnifier. I mean, the distance was pretty far, considering the optic he was using.
Sometimes you don't even need that, but it's a good accuracy for sure. Good marksmanship. You see him 3-0 in the kills and death. Definitely pulling some weight here.
Masa managed. Yeah, it seems Masa managed to cut as he approached, and that's a double downing Slora as well. Oh no, it was Marsh. Nice timing by both players. I mean, it was coordinated well.
Kabuki's a bit stressed from both directions, but he saw a massive foot and he want to take that shot.
You definitely want to. On the meantime, Blizzard has moved down from AC rooftop, but was quickly caught by Ueman, who was waiting for him in shopping mall, which leaves Kabuki the only one alive in TNK.
1 minute remaining. It seems like a hard job to make, but nothing is sealed. We have seen stuff before from amazing plays. $50 seconds remaining. He know where Masa is, and he know where Mash is as well. Marsh.
One slight wrong move and Masa will be taken out. Kabuki almost has that angle. Oh, but he failed. This is huge. This is a huge mistake. This is a huge failure, and Marsh catches it.
Good enough for Japanese. They need this map to even the maps out and go into the third map, so it is very important for Japanese to take that map in that round specifically.
Exactly. So far, it seems Geminis won't go down that easily. I mean, they still have to succeed attack on this objective, but even failing that, they will still be on the upper side of things. They'll still have the advantage of 2 points up.
We also saw what happened in Abandon. You know, Geminis were 3-2 up, and 10K capped, and then changed the things up with amazing smoke cap.
Exactly.
So definitely...
Opposite can already have. It has already happened. So, well, everything's open at this point.
We are going to be in the mirror OBJ now. TNK turn to defend it. Let's see if they can do what Geminis did and secure themselves another point.
Exactly. I mean, well, Geminis won't afford to lose this map, because that will be the end.
That's true, and unlike the RR, the points not matter here. The only matter is to qualify, so they need to fight with Tooth and Peak in order to advance to the next level, which will be the regional OA finals.
Exactly.
Against K-Fox.
Exactly. Even reaching that point would be hard, but even after reaching that, K-Fox is definitely a strong team to fight against. But, well, winning this I mean, losing this, you'll also lose even the slight chance of you being able to play on the regional finals. So.
We have seen throughout the season in the Oceania regions that sometimes teams like 10K can win KFOT once in a while, and it is possible. And you know, KFOT don't want to let that happen, but it's not over for any of those teams yet.
Exactly. I mean, TNK has been the team that has beaten KFOT and the only team to beat KFOT on ORE region, considering all teams' past results. So
yeah.
And Geminis is, I mean, this is a team consisted of veteran players. These guys aren't new. They've been playing this game for some years now. Team itself might have a short history, but the players, their experience, that's not a thing to be disregarded or lowly rated.
Yes, we are waiting for one more member of TNK that dropped out to come back and start another round. No call for a timeout yet, but we'll see.
Anyway, like I was saying, and since there's more viewers joining in, the round robin or EU Group B will be casted live in roughly 2 hours and 30 minutes on this channel on different stream. I mean, the stream itself is already up. It's not live, but it's up. So if you don't want to miss it, or there's a match you really want to see live, make sure to set the alarms on. Also, the NA Group B round robin will also be live in roughly in about, give me some time, in 8 hours and 30 minutes or 9 hours from now. So if you're interested in that as well, be sure to do the same thing. And as always, if you like the stream, your likes and subscription what am I saying? Subscribes are really helpful to us. So if you like this,
so like if you haven't liked yet, like the
exactly.
video and subscribe. It does help the algorithm and VRML to be more forward to newcomers and to current viewers as well, to get recommended to watch the VRML Master League qualifiers.
Exactly. And they're messing around with my co-caster's name on the chat in the meantime. I was about to call them out.
No, who said it?
Well, your name is being translated into Korean directly and is giving the viewers some chaos. Yeah, just do it. Anyway.
They don't know me. It's not fun. Guys, I've been playing enough time. My name is just Do It. I know you like to make fun of me, but I'm not a doll. I'm not. We have not got official timeout, but
I guess
dropping yet.
Yeah, I guess it might be better to move into a short intermission. We'll be back soon with the teams prepared, so stay tuned in. Don't go anywhere. doesn't really matter. That's anyway. But yeah, back to the stream. It
Back to
seems.
this room we go.
Yeah. Checking the spawns first. North. Interesting.
Northbound, that's an important spot. That could shut down some of the crosses if the timing is right with a fast gun.
It's-
Blizzard will seem like to make it.
Yeah, no one's aiming for it. This might change everything. I mean, we've seen huge flanks happening. Fine.
Yeah, a great expansion from Team K, but oh, those names were gonna be hard. Komoriki.
ビッグルフの下
Komoriki.
マイナス1。
Yeah, catches
down.
Masa.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a great expansion. Look at Kabuki already on the east, taking the east. We have west and east extension, and Japanese are slow.
yeah, they are slow moving, but I don't know. There's possibility we have spotted Kabuki.
He's shooting 3 stories. I'm not so sure yet, but they start moving on him.
Yeah, I don't know. In my opinion, I think they might have spotted someone crossing, but not so sure where he is right now. I mean, pushing in from southeast on this objective is kind of easier to some players. I mean, they do prefer. I mean, they really don't have to move into the hospital. Some players prefer doing that, and it seems to be the case because the remaining Japanese survivors are gathering towards east.
Southeast.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's no one watching the cross. That's probably the best approach. You can also kill the warehouse behind the hospital, and that is a power position right now, forcing rotations from all other directions. And if you put one more in the AC or something, you can catch a lot of people rotating in the late round.
Exactly. It will take some time until Japanese decides to go or gather around, but still, they have 4 minutes. I mean, that's not long, but
Kabuki's very close to watch. Oh, I don't know how to say that name. Kabuki almost spotting you. How you say it?
Ueman, yeah.
Ueman, okay. Oh, and he just turned his back into it.
Yeah, another timing, I guess. Though, if he's cautious enough, he'll be able to catch blues. Crossing far east. Oh, or the terrain. Is the terrain covering blues? From
Needs to decide what he's watching.
I don't know. The moment he's checking every angle, trying to make sure nobody gets up to that hill. But this diversion, I mean, he's been distracted. He's been checking every side, rotating around, and this is actually costing him.
That or also not standing. He could stand and watch slowly the east race approach and make sure no one crossed there from time to time. And Blues are already behind him, and that could be. He could get down if he's not worried about it.
Yeah.
He's making some sound with his microphone, so maybe Chevy will pick it up soon. But he does hear Chevy, of course, running towards him.
Yep, that seems to be the case. We have
Chevy
Chevy
going up, second
approaching
floor.
second floor. There's actually a C4. Chevy spots this in
Ooh.
time.
クリア、ピカピカビル。
Grenade tossed. Too far to effect him. Chevy's moving up. Oh, I missed that. Hot
Chevy
Kabuki.
coming on top. 2 minutes 20, 4v4, and okay.
Okay, both is
Kolako?
高速道路ワンダウン、多分ダウン中で
That's how you say it?
yes, and he's operating a bolty.
And he does find the down, not a confirm, but he doesn't really need it right now. Smoke's coming out from the southeast approach. 2 minutes mark is starting. Germany's gonna have to start moving their pace up.
Exactly. Blues is still available for revive, but oh, Kolokoko's being shot at. Was forced to use a syringe. And through that cover fire,
does-
Ueman is approaching OBJ. We've seen this player sending the uplink on this map. He's already sent the uplink once. If Kolakoko remains
he did a lot.
distracted and he catches Tetjang. Yeah, Tetjang's down.
Now, And now Kolako have to make sure you oh, those names. That man is getting down. Oh, and they mix each other.
Okay, Kolakoko's down.
That's first kill.
Objective
Go to
open.
the OBJ right now.
Objective open rim, and it's going for it.
And that should be a cap.
He's doing it, and he manages to succeed.
5-1 Gemini. A good statement on going back from abandoned 4-3 to 10k. Going to a third map decider right now.
Exactly, and I'm pretty sure that was 4th OBJ in a single match.
I guess.
You know, I'm starting to think that's a record. I'll have to check the past matches, but in my opinion, that's definitely a record.
He capped twice, and that's a lot.
Oh my god. So
Definitely the MVP here. 2 caps, 6 kills, and 1 death for Geminis.
yeah, he's definitely an ace. Anyway, well, while we wait, I do think, I don't know. What are your thoughts about the possibility of third map? What do you think we'll be headed to? Where do you think?
Actually, I'm really not sufficient enough in the Oceania region, so I'm not. I did play Geminis and 10k before against me in scrims, but I'm not so sure. I don't know even what the bans are because I joined the middle. I'm not gonna lie to you, so I'm not sure what the possibilities are.
So, oh, this is interesting.
But my gamble is the snow peak. You know, that's only my gamble.
Oh, I'm not. Oh my god, you've been right.
Again? Oh my god! I'm just like, stop it.
Oh my god, this is amazing. So all since Downfall was banned, the remaining large maps are all being played.
That's really good. All of the good, the big maps. That's something that I guess both teams like.
Exactly. It seems so, cause like we said, counting out Downfall, which has been banned by Geminis. Well, all large maps are coming out. I mean,
but you know, Snowpeak has Snowpeak. There's a lot of like OBJs, like the first one would be, I'm not sure I want to spoil yet, but that are also CQB-ish. You know, this map in particular is this OBJ, sorry, in particular is also a lot of close quarter combat, and that gives them different vibes and different requirement to, because you first have to clear the outside and then clear the inside, and that's a bit different.
yes, this definitely is an interesting objective. This is considered one of those easy to approach around it, though once breaking into this warehouse itself is full of chaos.
Chaos Unleash, hey.
Exactly. I mean, there are too many obstacles you can hide on, the defenders to hide on, and even once you move in, with the help of smokes, I mean, it's really complicated to find your way to objective. Usually smokes deployed by attackers support them to hide inside it, but, well, too much smoke is deployed in this particular objective. We've seen some attackers losing their way in the midst of it.
Definitely things that happened before. We'll see how Geminis will approach it. I think you have some Volk advantage, but I'm not so sure in this specific OBJ it will matter too much if Gemini's approach will be strong enough. But now it's the last map, you know, and they have to fight for it. Whoever wanna try to go to the top and go to the worldwide finals or
the regional
qualifiers.
finals.
They're gonna have to push through and then face KFOT, which is the almighty Oceania team.
Exactly. Well,
We'll
just have to check this out, because this night has been some miracles. I mean, some miracles were happening this night, and I do hope that continues to happen.
Should start any second now.
Yeah, it should begin any moment now. While we wait, a quick shout out to our viewers. Currently 23 watching. Thanks for being here with us.
If you haven't left a like or subscribe, please do that. That will help us a lot.
Here we move in. Checking the spawn, it seems Gemini's got south-sided spawn. This is one of the farthest ones.
Yeah, arguably the worst one. The best one is the quick spawn, because then you can make sure that no one is extended that far into the north. But we'll see how TNK gonna defend that. You know, there's a lot of ways to defend that. You can put 5 men inside, or just almost everyone outside. And every team is a different one, but we'll have to see how it goes. For now, we can only see 2 people outside, and that's Sora and Blizzard.
Yeah, it seems to be the case. Blizzard guarding the main entrance. I mean, the entrance usually called as the main one. Sora guarding the horse tunnel. Gemmin is, on the other hand, are widely spreading out, making sure there's no flanker coming in towards them.
Yeah, they are spreading towards the whole map, making sure there's nothing in. And I think this could suit Germany's playstyle, this OBJ, because they can waste here easily 4 minutes, check outside, and then, you know, once you're near those walls of the warehouse, you don't need too much. You can just kill in 30 seconds of chaos. But the first kill coming in from Blizzard, catching Marsh very close to the OBJ.
Exactly, and it seems some of Marsh's bullets has connected as well. For Blizzard was forced to use his syringe. Seems
More successful approach is maybe a drone.
I think Sora has been spotted by Ueman. Where is it? For a second I thought Ueman spotted Sora, but no, I guess he failed to see his head. Someone deployed a flash. By the looks of it, it was Blizzard, making sure nobody else was coming in, following Marsh.
Blizzard is rotating after his kill. Will mess up with Gemini and with Gemini's, and he might catch another one.
Exactly. I mean, it's a slightly late timed flank, but still, this might just work.
Blizzard! White and blues. Great rotation by Blizzard.
Exactly. 2 kills made by TNK, both by Blizzard. This guy definitely is playing. This guy definitely knows what he's doing.
Chevy, which I think is the team captain, trying to deal with Blizzard right now.
And just be careful about Blizzard. Yep, Blizzard spots Chevy this time. Yeah, bullets didn't connect. Oh, and Masa was coming out from the main tunnel. Caught him in time.
That's huge. That helps Gemini's a lot by clearing the outside, and they actually could maybe try to execute almost a team kill here, or maybe a confirmation. So sure.
On the meantime, Ueman, the ace, definite ace for tonight, is moving in from the end towards the entrance. Oh! Manages to disassemble a C4. And it's rotating around. Masa catches Komurki. He's already in the warehouse. Was cut by Komurki.
And it's getting better and better for Gemini's.
Exactly. Women deploying a smoke, covers him up. Sora is moving in, throws a grenade, and downs Women. That's huge. It's not confirmed yet, but that smoke clears at the exact timing where it shouldn't have. Chevy is in. Pulls a flash, followed by another. Kabuki definitely affected by it. Moving in, and Sora catches him.
Good hold under pressure from TNK, securing their first point. Gemini's had almost what they needed. If they would just push together, that could have been deadly, because they pushed from a different different entrances together, not together, and that made Gemini's TNK, sorry, easy time to defend it.
Exactly.
Easier time to defend.
I mean, it was close, but they failed to time their attacks. They failed to time their entries, more like.
Mhm.
Imagine if that had been coordinated well, it might have changed everything. But
Could have been because the guys that killed I forgot who was the first one to enter in, but the guys that killed them could have been taken out from a different entrance, and that's so crucial, in a game like Onward to just push together as a team. The element of surprise, utilities, their flashes did hit, their utilities did work, and but Germany's came on short, and now it's TNK time to try to make it work.
exactly. I mean, we've already seen 4 caps made only in this one match. I mean, there could be 5th, maybe 6th. All possibilities opened. It's now TNK's turn to attack, Germany's to defend. You know, I kind of feel lucky that I don't know how the players might feel, but I kind of feel lucky that it's this objective they came out first.
Lucky? Why?
Well, it's definitely showing all aspects. I mean, long-range battles happen, flanks are happening. Also, close quarter range battles happen. It's really showing us lots of tactics that varies. Anyway.
I completely understand, and off we go to the second round. TNK got the quick spawn, and that could change everything if they could get the first elimination without fear and extend pretty
Exactly.
fastly. Masta taking the position of Blizzard. Let's see how successful that will be, and he gets one on the cross. Check that.
Must managed to catch one. It seems Guerman will be on a flank. Or... no, he's returning back. Playing it safely, I guess. Oh, almost a team kill happened as Guerman was returning. Oh!
No!
This... oh my god, an accidental team kill on TNK. That... I don't know, that one loss from the start, that near spawn kill, definitely had some pressure on TNK. Sora catches Marsh though. That's one defender down.
Evening some things up.
Masa's ready to pounce though. Oh, but Kabuki is well protected by Kolokoko. Grenade comes in and catches Masa.
Oh!
Nicely played.
Now evening things out. Just imagine what would happen if no team kill.
Oh, a team flash! Man, these teams are definitely... I don't know. They're definitely feeling some pressure here. We're gonna catch Kolokoko. That was a huge... I don't know. Should I call it a flank? But anyway.
Well, he went back to OBJ, but for now it worked for him. He's put into smoke. They're getting closer. Mask his footsteps. Now it's a 2v3, and TNK need one more kill to even things up.
Exactly. But, well, they've got time. They got 3 minutes and 37 seconds, so... a flash. Kabuki's definitely hit by this.
Kabuki.
Problem is coming up. Yep, we haven't spotted him.
Very aggressive play by you, man.
Now Sora alone. And I do believe his intention is to enter from north.
Sora could catch you, man. Oh, could she hurt him? Oh, and Chevy as well. The onward timing.
Yeah, but definitely was on Onward timing.
What?
What?
Wait, what?
He thought that was a corpse? Is
Sora?
that the case?
Oh my god.
Oh, but eventually, Wehrman was caught. Maybe he got too greedy. Or maybe he ran out of his bullets. I don't know. Flashed. Chevy knows where Sora is. Counter flash coming out.
Flashing himself.
Smokes are out. 2 minutes and 16 seconds to go. It seems Sora is trying to make the entry here. From the main one. Entered. Moving around. Fails to catch blues. Oh no, he does manage to catch blues. It's 1-on-1. Chevy is slightly behind objective. Grenade comes in. Didn't connect. Chevy's moving in.
And the trade going towards Germany's favor. A 1-1 for great play by Sora. Almost nailing it down. Sora with 6 kills and 1 death in 2 rounds. Impressive work by Sora here.
I definitely agree.
Wow. I actually thought there was no chance, but it almost happened, and Germany's took the trade point.
I mean, those two were like, as if they were dancing, but yeah, they were moving around a single box. Anyway, I mean, tonight is definitely some night, I mean. We're seeing some amazing sights at the moment. Gentlemen, this is only semi-final, not even the finals. Anyway, we do have a relocation objective for rounds 3 and 4. So, what are your thoughts on this one?
Another CQB one, you know, same principle that we just discussed on the warehouse one, and here a lot of value to the fast spawns if they're spawned on garage, and we could maybe face a very aggressive push from Gemini's right now. Depends on the spawn. I really like this OBJ. There's a lot of chaos again. You know, you could cop. There's a really great cap opportunities with utilities here, and maybe Gemini's thinking that too.
Exactly. Once again, I mean, to show the players, Sora is definitely standing out, like you said. 6 kills and only single death.
Now we'll see what spawn they get. Another, that's also a quick spawn. That also can assure you some good battles at the beginning. We'll have to see how they handle it.
Exactly. Well, 4 more seconds. 2, 1, here we go.
An interesting split on the northeast. A lot of teams like to push the northeast, but 4-man push, it's a huge one, and Blizzard are going to be their first trouble right here. He did manage to catch 2 on his last defense position. Love to see if he can do that again. The split is starting. Blizzard almost finding the first one. Chevy coming on top. Great opening start for Gemini's to open the northeast.
Exactly. And don't forget Masa, who's making sure nobody comes out from the horseshoe tunnel, thinking of flanking them, thinking of flanking his teammates from behind.
Kabuki looks like, and Sora, look at the aggressiveness from TNK. They're not even holding the OBJ. There are like 3 people out.
No, that's definitely interesting. I mean, they're still inside the tunnel, and they can return to objective roughly in time. So yeah, this move is definitely risky.
I'm not spotting any C4s right now, but will be interesting to find if there is any here. And as you call, the defense is calling back a bit, except from Sora, everyone is back to the OBJ tunnel.
think I heard a utility flying. Or was it a false alarm? It seems Sora is on for a flank.
That could be a huge deal if she can find two.
Problem is, I don't know.
Is it here or a she?
Is Blue's coming out? Has they heard Sora moving?
Oh, the trade, 2 downs, but that will be on top of Gemini's. That will be so rewarding for Gemini's right now, being 5 people alive against 3. That could be maybe be a cap. First utility piece coming in.
Chevy confirms Sora.
Burn.
Masa is moving in from the other side.
Through the cracks, 2 men killing.
Oh, a team
And a
kill.
TK. What?
KNK has been holding it up so well.
Ooh, that must have hurt.
-1.
Yep. Did manage to cut Masa down though.
A 3v2 with a good approach from Japanese.
なんで被ってんのか。
Watching through the cracks, trying to get anything. Komariki does have a C4 clacker. I'm not sure where the C4 is yet, but it could be helpful.
右奥に敵1人いる。
Grenade goes in. Didn't catch any.
当
Didn't
たってない。
disarm the
さらに自分
C4.
が奥にいたから。
Japanese does have time. Trying to
Yeah.
shoot through the crack to hit Kolakoko, but it's actually quite close. Not gonna lie.
右奥にさっき1人いました。
Another utility piece. Again, it's the pull. The flash does not connect. Kolakoko is watching through the cracks, trying to surprise them. Another utility piece and another block. And it's still flat.
Blues manages to catch Kolakoko.
Still be one. They need better utility throws in order to catch it. And now Komoroki throwing his own utility piece.
And catches both with a
in a
single
lineup.
shot.
Impressive work. I did not see 10K winning that one, but they definitely pulled through and managed to do so.
KNK once in lead, 2-1. Once again in the lead. Anyway. Ew, this is definitely some match what we're casting right now.
It's a real battle. Both teams really wanted. You can see how equal they were, and it looked like Gemini's had it with the just some bad util throws. All of them hit the pull and definitely hurting themselves. Not flashing Kolokoko behind the boxes. TNK coming on top.
Yeah, I strongly agree. Luck is also an important factor in a game like this. Timings.
Let me quote NFI. No luck, all skill.
That's an interesting. That really is an interesting view. Yeah, that could be said like that.
Just me trolling. It's okay.
Oh no. Fine. Anyway, I don't know whether these players think of that, but well, we've seen some close timings on this match. Well,
We do have a drop from TNK. Not so sure again if there is a timeout or not, but
so far no messages being sent. Well, I guess we're moving into short intermission, and we'll be back with round 4. Yeah, it seems unfortunately TNK. Oh,
少々
it's on fire. Well, no, never mind. Guess it was wrong.
What?
Yeah, and unfortunately, it seems TNK
Yeah,
lost one member.
TNK has decided to start with 4 members, a 5v4. Maybe they're buying some time through their teammate to come back, but if not, it's gonna be a way harder job for TNK to come back from this one.
Exactly. If we check the map for a second, this is interesting. Geminis are all clustered inside main tunnel. Oh, someone's coming out.
Marsh is getting ready to pick.
Gunshots being made. Oh. Marsh catches Polakoko.
Marsh coming on top.
Laura checking that angle, making sure there is no flank coming in. And with the hope of... Well, that hope definitely worked. Marsh is down.
4v3 towards in favor of Geminis right now. TNK gonna try to make their way into the OBJ tunnels. The U magnet. U tunnels.
Laura's definitely moving in. I think... Yep, Sora's definitely on the move. Making sure...
Geminis, TNK.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Just stating that they TNK chose not to go to the northeast like Geminis did, and we'll have to see how that works for them for now.
Yeah, they're definitely watching for a flanker. They're expecting one.
Oh,
Mm.
Sora just put in work down in. Oh!
雪山OBJ で1キロOBJ に1人帰ってる1人やってる
Oh!
Ah, that's huge. And TK, what? 2v3 now.
A grenade launcher fired. Wasted. Not connecting. Chevy downs Komoriki, which makes Kabuki the last I was about to say standing member, but seems more like a crawling one, but still.
Yeah, the last promo member is Kabuki. He's gonna try to salvage anything. And I hope for TNK that their 5th could come back, and if not, that could be a big hit for TNK in the process.
Exactly, Kabuki slowly approaching main tunnel. Well, he's got time. He can rotate if he wants to. I mean, that would be one way, though. So it seems Kabuki's intention is to move straight into the middle main tunnel. In which case, Chevy would be his first obstacle.
People keep quiet. Imagine Chevy rotating and he just goes, put smoke and cap behind that box. Like, I know it won't happen, but like, just imagine 10k
Yep,
getting a win like that.
also an option, and if TNK manages to send the uplink. Smokes in, followed by a flash.
Flash.
Chevy,
And he goes for the cap.
Help
No,
us
not
out.
from here. You can go from the other way. He can go from the other way behind the box and cap.
Oh, but
Safe. Oh, what a huge miss. He could have gone behind that box and cap. Completely safe. He actually had it. He could have kept it.
Unfortunate for TNK. Yeah, really unfortunate for TNK and their supporters, but well, that attempt was failed, and Geminis are back on the game, 2-2, and it's theirs.
2 and TNK
Exactly.
losing members for now. Does not look good, and are in all hopes that TNK can get their members back, because they provided us with a great show for now, fighting for the chance going to the finals, the regional Oceania finals against KFOT.
Exactly.
They do get a sub or someone that we're not playing before.
I'm pretty sure, according to the rules, subs are not possible on this stage, but
Not a sub,
Oh,
but maybe
yeah,
a
yeah,
different
yeah,
regular team.
exactly.
That could be very helpful for them. Just they need to get Sora back in order to get their full 5, and then the fight is on. 2-2, both team equal chance, fighting great for now.
Exactly. I mean, this has been some show tonight, or this morning, or this evening. It kind of depends where you live on, but still. This definitely is an interesting match. Like we've
It's a
emphasized
6
so much.
p.m. 6 p.m. for me, and I will. Oh no! What? Wait, what happened to Sora? They just got someone else back. Ay. We do have an objective change now to the south, southwest hangars, and a round reset have came to place.
False alarm, I guess.
They faked us. Maybe they are waiting for their final member.
There is possibility of it.
So far, so I'm looking forward to my time in the round robins. That should start in 1 hour and 45 minutes. For now, I'm using this cast as a complete distraction. I'm very excited to play, and my team as well.
Exactly. We've been saying this a lot, but once again, the EU Group D round robin is happening in, like Just Do It said, in hour and 45 minutes. So, well, I don't know. Watching.
Are you rooting for?
What I'm trying to emphasize is that it'll be an amazing opportunity if they can watch one stream after another. So
I see.
yeah, it really depends on where you live on. Your time zone will affect it, but still, yeah, it'll be an amazing chance.
It's sure gonna be a great show. Some great teams. Tutorial Level coming back from the Challenger Cup finals. Tutorial Level, who doesn't know, boss fight members in a different team name. OG players, people that you could grow up, look to on stages and on very high level matchups with within Slither Imperial and AGM EU. Great show waiting ahead. And at evening, I'm not so sure what the American teams are, but I can tell you that it's gonna be great as well.
Exactly. On sorry, my tongues are losing me. On America yesterday, or
wow.
It kind of depends on, but still. Or this morning, I don't know. The time zone is really messed up because
okay.
it's in international league and all. So, well, the result says that Newbies and No Fun Intended has moved up from EU round robin Group A. And like Just Do It emphasized, Imperial, Slither, Aging Moss, and Tutorial Level, aka boss fight, will be battling for the 2 spots to move into the semifinals. N8 seems Grimtide and Mayhem made it up, and
after an amazing show. That was the first time that I remember throughout the history of VRML that we had all teams winning the same amount of maps, and it got onto the point differential to decide who will be up in the finals. And Grimtide won with 4 points differential, Mayhem with 0, and Most Wanted and Dark Tidings were -1 and -3. Unfortunately for them, did not push through for the semi-final for round robins. and the regional for NA, but that was a hell of a drama, and no one knew who was going to win until the last second, the last round that was deciding everything.
Exactly. I've mentioned something similar on start of this cast, but season 16 is definitely showing us an amazing sights. Providing us with amazing scenarios. I mean, this season, it's like a jewel, a crown jewel.
Yeah, within the LAN event that just happened, you know, we were talking about it yesterday. At a huge exposure for Onward. A lot of crowd was there, a lot of support from the community, and a great event in total provided by VRML. A hell out of a show.
Exactly.
We are looking forward tightly for the game to continue, and I can report that all members of TNK are in the lobby right now. 5v5 should go ahead any seconds. We do switch objective, and Minsu, maybe introduce us on that OBJ. What do you think? How do you see Oceania teams play that OBJ?
Exactly. Now, this OBJ is one of the interesting thing of this OBJ is, well, I mean, most of this map is covered in snow, but especially this one, you can't really rely on your footsteps. You'll always have to keep an eye on the objective.
Germany's getting a good spawn, not the closest spawn, but a good spawn to shut down any aggression on the south lanes. Gonna have to see how Germany's attack this one. Again, a lot of caps happening in this matchup for now, so we might see that one. But off we go.
Off we go indeed. Marsh alone headed north. Or he might be headed towards the horseshoe tunnel, we're not so sure about that. William positioning himself in the tower, readying for any possible early pushes, counter it.
He's a sniper, Marsh is a sniper, equipped with MK17, 12x and a suppressor. So he might as well try to get an overview and nice lines over the 10k defense. Seems like he's going the long way, maybe for the north hangar, trying to find some picks. But what is interesting is Cola Coco positioning. Look at how aggressive he became, almost holding the entire bunker line.
That surely is. I mean, TNK's aggressive defense has paid them off with some defeats, allowing caps, but still.
This one could work because Komoroki and Blizzard and Sora all holding that same line. There's a lot of refrag opportunity and surprise options. And Komoroki should see the first encounter, but it doesn't look. Onward timing on his best.
Still, this is a pretty solid defense spot.
And Germany's playing right through it for now.
Exactly.
Encounter gonna be in Kakaloko, try to shoot Marsh. Not connect. Marsh with the sniper gonna try to take off.
湖の
Cola Coco.
投資家の方のここ来た。投資家の奥の桜。
Marsh is unaware of Cola Coco aggression. And man, he's behind him too.
But that's made. That was Komoroki catching blues.
Almost missed him, but in the final shots managed to hit. 5v4.
And what is this? Sora catching
This road one
Masa.
down.
Germany is
last
already
one.
2 players down.
Last one on the south road is Chevy, and then we have 2 centers. And Newman finding Sora on the back. Now that will alert Cola Coco. Oh! The
And
one tap from Harsh EMR.
exactly. All of a sudden, it's 3 versus 2. Oh my god. What are these odds? These odds, I mean.
In 1 second, it changed the entire course of the round. And now Germany is looking strong on top. Kabuki and Blizzard are off real defense positions. So Germany could utilize it and go around the OBJ. 3 minutes remaining. Marsh trying to find any picks on that west mountain that Blizzard
I don't
is
know
in.
if
I think
yeah,
he did spotted him.
yeah, I do agree on that. Blizzard is playing it dangerously, and Marsh I do believe Marsh saw him, glimpse of him at least.
Yeah, he's waiting for the pick. Oh, Blizzard finding shots on Yui, man. Utility exchange from Chevy on the south. A lot of fronts to defend STNK in that 2v3.
I mean, this, I don't know. 2 might not be enough to cover this OBJ.
The way they played, for sure, I think the best thing to do is let them get closer. Don't get picked off before and trying to win on the close quarters and sound picks. But they're moving a lot, and that leaves a risk for caps and for stuff. Like, just imagine that Kabuki is getting shot at and they just run towards the OBJ. I don't think Blizzard can make it on time. Ooh, the one tap from the EMR hitting Blizzard, but not downing him. He has been identified, and Marsh and Human. Oh, moving shot. That was insulting.
Exactly. Now
Those
with only
one
Kabuki
taps.
remaining.
What are those?
This might have given away in his location, and if Chevy has a flash grenade,
And Marsh with the 4K? Was it the 4K? I think it was.
yeah,
Between
that's-
3 to 4K.
flashes are coming in, but no, they won't be able to. Chevy won't use that. Be able to. Oh, he just went for the kill.
Three 2 lead to Germany is a very close game, fighting for the spot in the finals. One more point for Germany's 214K.
Exactly. But remember, we've seen something similar on Abandoned. Germany's really have to plan this defense out well, cause well, they're just 1 inch away from victory. It'll be devastating if TNK penetrates their defense and send the uplink. For them, I mean.
Well, it just happened in Abandoned, so, you know, I don't count anything off, but TNK gonna need to put some work, because I don't think they have any more timeouts, and they are dropping players quite a lot, and if that will be the case, TNK might end up losing that number advantage, and Germany's could utilize on that.
I do agree. Well, this could be it. This could be the decider. No one knows. If TNK just eliminates Gemini's defense, well, then they'll be moving into round 7. True decider.
The game starts. Seems like a 5v4 for now, unless they're gonna be a round reset.
I do believe they're gonna just go for it, and here we go.
Mirror spawn.
あ、電池系一か。
4 vs 4, it seems.
なんで準備しとる
I don't see a bolty, so that should sure have to be fun from Kolakoko.
Well, we've seen him handling this tricky weapon in quarantine.
They're complete different defense from Japanese. Maybe in an effort to try to take advantage of that 5v4.
Exactly, not pushing out so far, clustered around the hangar. Oh, they're pushing in. I mean, Komuriki has already reached this hill. Here comes the kill. Komuriki catching women up on the tower.
-1.
Well, that evens numbers.
Even numbers, and the ground is not covered enough. Chevy going for the rotation, trying to find the people that shot his friend. See a lot of presence in the tower. Laser flying in. Masa and Komuriki so close to each other.
Exactly, and Masa's not looking, or is he? Oh, he's turning his back. The wrong timing.
Angles are tricky.
Yeah, this is what makes Snow Peak so tricky.
You can see Komuriki hands on the M203, so he's not holding the gun properly. He's aiming to shoot in it, and he's not looking at Masa.
But Masa sees him first. That's one player down on TNK's side. 3 versus 4.
ノースの方に1人います。
And it seems... Yeah, Masa just radioed in. He spotted Blizzard on north. I don't know how this will affect the whole match for now, but...
Look at Kabuki and Masa. Masa doesn't notice. Kabuki doesn't notice either.
Oh,
All
this
you
is
gotta do
huge.
is to the right. Kolakoko with the bolty down marsh on that hill.
Kabuki making sure the tower's cleared. Now seeing Masa catches him.
1人やった。
TNK once again in a superior
I see the cap in my eyes. I see the cap in my eyes. Them killing Chavi and then running to the OBJ. I see it coming.
I'm not so sure about that.
Depending on their approach, if they'll choose to go south, which Kabuki seems to think of. The revive does come out. Oh, the confirm cam, and Marsh getting revive.
Oh yeah, the kill code's definitely messed up, but still. Kabuki's rushing in for uplink. Chevy's been flashed.
Oh.
Chevy does not witness
And
this.
the tablet is out! The tablet is out! And that'll happen again? Will it happen again? Behind the back of Chevy, TNK taking it back with a 4v5 comeback. They did not see that coming. Minsu, talk to me.
Oh my god, yeah, hey gents, if you want to know tomorrow's lottery numbers, contact this guy.
I told you it's happened. I told you.
Jesus. Well, seems TNK will be once again be moving up to regional finals to play against K-Flot. Germany pulled up a nice fight, but well, seems
When you get capped behind your back, that's all definitely a problem.
exactly. This will be a match that will be talked for some time. Anyway, that's all for tonight. Thanks for joining in, and thanks for all the viewers for joining us in the stream as well. Both teams played well, but only one can victor, and this time it was TNK. Germany did pull up a nice fight still. So yeah. This has been Minsu and Just Do It on the broadcasting desk. We'll be back in an hour and 30 seconds. We'll just do it as a player, and well, you'll be seeing me casting once again of EU Group B. So yeah, if you have time and interest, stay tuned in. Don't go anywhere. I mean, this stream will be over, so maybe take a rest and return. But yep, more streams coming up. This one's done for now. See you soon.
VRML is brought to you by Downpour Interactive, Helga, the East.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, to VRML Onward